In a dimly lit boardroom, blueprints for a revolutionary portable computer lay scattered. The year is 1982, and three Texas engineers are about to ignite a computing revolution. This is the dawn of Compaq, a company destined to disrupt the technological landscape, yet doomed to vanish into history's shadows. As dawn breaks over Houston, a team of engineers huddles around a prototype. The room buzzes with a mixture of excitement and anxiety. They're crafting the first IBM-compatible portable PC, a gamble that could reshape their lives and the industry. Their ambition is palpable. Compaq launches its first product, the portable, to immediate acclaim. Its sleek design and compatibility with IBM software turn heads at the 1983 Comdex show. Attendees swarm, eager to witness IBM's first true challenger. Compaq has arrived in spectacular fashion. In the bustling aisles of Computerland, Compaq's portable flies off the shelves. Retailers can barely keep up with demand. Customers, enchanted by this revolutionary machine, form lines that snake around corners. Compaq's rapid ascent is undeniable. Meanwhile, in smoky corporate offices, IBM executives watch with unease as Compaq's star rises. They convene emergency meetings, scribbling strategies on whiteboards. The giant stirs, but for now, it's Compaq that sets the pace. Aboard a private jet, the founders celebrate their soaring stock prices. Champagne flows while they discuss bold visions. Expansion is on the horizon, yet an industry-wide storm begins to form. A storm of commoditization. Under fluorescent office lights, Compaq's engineers work tirelessly to innovate. New models are designed, each more compact and powerful. The promised land of affordable computing seems within reach. But shadows loom as competitors eye their success. In the bustling streets of Silicon Valley, whispers circulate of powerful new players entering the market. A race begins, not just for technological supremacy, but for survival. For Compaq, the stakes have never been higher. Within a cavernous warehouse, crates of Compaq PCs are prepared for shipment across the globe. Their logo becomes a symbol of reliability. Yet, behind the scenes, margins tighten as more competitors flood the market. At a bustling trade show, Compaq's booth remains a hub of activity. Yet, around them, rivals showcase innovative alternatives. The sands of change shift beneath their feet, each company vying for a piece of the burgeoning market. In a sleek conference room, the Compaq board strategizes. Discussions center around diversification. Should they expand into services? Software? The choices are dizzying, but the path forward remains unclear as pressure mounts. On Wall Street, investors scrutinize Compaq's performance with hawk-like intensity. Stock tickers flash ceaselessly as analysts debate the company's future. Pessimism begins to seep into the narrative as growth slows. Inside a sprawling factory, assembly lines hum with efficiency. Workers piece together the latest models, each component meticulously placed. The rhythm of production is steady, but whispers of trouble echo in the distance. In the glitzy setting of a product launch, flashbulbs pop as Compaq unveils its latest innovation. Applause erupts, but beneath the surface lies a tension, a suspicion that perhaps their edge is blunting. During a contentious board meeting, voices rise over spreadsheets. Financial pressures mount, and the board debates cost-cutting measures. It's a critical juncture. The wrong move could be catastrophic. As competitors drive prices down, Compaq's margins shrink. In a bustling street market, cheap alternatives are stacked high, and consumers are swayed by savings. Compaq's challenge is formidable. In a polished office, Compaq executives reach for the phone. Discussions with potential partners are underway, a bid to pool resources and stay afloat. The clock is ticking, and alliances may be their salvation. In a bustling tech conference, murmurs of industry shakeups ripple through the crowd. Analysts predict a consolidation wave, and Compaq is not immune. The air is electric, with both opportunity and fear. In a dimly lit bar, off-duty Compaq employees discuss the future over drinks. Uncertainty looms large, but camaraderie brings solace. They reminisce about the early days, unaware of how soon it might end. In the stark white of a corporate legal office, contracts are scrutinized. Mergers and acquisitions are the buzzwords of the day. Compaq's fate hangs in the balance, each pen stroke a step closer to change. In the heart of the boardroom, the atmosphere is somber. The decision to merge with HP is on the table. Executives weigh the benefits against the loss of independence. Pride and pragmatism clash. Outside Compaq's headquarters, protesters gather, their voices a chorus of dissent. Employees fear for their jobs, a tangible sign of the anxiety rippling through the organization. The end of an era approaches. A formal press conference is held, cameras capturing every word. The Compaq-HP merger is announced. A union met with mixed reactions. Hope and skepticism swirl as new chapters begin for both entities. In a quiet office cubicle, an employee packs away personal belongings. The merger has claimed its first casualties. Boxes are filled with mementos of a career, each item a story of contribution and change. At HP's opulent headquarters, teams from both companies meet for integration talks. Trust must be built, yet beneath the polite exchanges, a rivalry simmers. Cultures clash in a dance of diplomacy. In the bustling halls of academia, business students analyze the merger. Case studies emerge, dissecting what went right and what went tragically wrong. The fall of Compaq becomes a lesson for future leaders. In a sleek conference room, HP executives unveil the new product strategy. Compaq's legacy is woven into the new narrative, but its identity fades. The market shifts focus to the next big thing. On a bustling trading floor, brokers react to the merger's aftermath. Stocks rise, then fall, as uncertainty grips the market. Analysts scramble to predict the long-term impact of this seismic shift. In a serene park, a former Compaq engineer reflects on a career spent chasing innovation. As the sun sets, memories of triumphs and trials intermingle. The industry has moved on, but the lessons endure. Within a cluttered home office, a collector treasures an original Compaq portable. It is a relic from a bygone era, a testament to boldness and ingenuity. The machine's whir still echoes the dreams of its creators. In a dimly lit garage, a tech enthusiast repairs vintage hardware. Compaq's legacy lives on in the hands of hobbyists, each repair a homage to the company that once ruled the computing world. In a packed lecture hall, an industry expert recounts Compaq's story. The audience listens intently, eager to glean insights from its rise and fall. Lessons of ambition and vulnerability resonate deeply. High above a glittering cityscape, a new generation of tech giants emerges. They stand on the shoulders of companies like Compaq, learning from past empires. The cycle of innovation and obsolescence continues. In the glow of a bustling computer lab, students type furiously. They explore new frontiers, unaware of the giants whose paths they tread upon. Compaq's story is a distant echo, yet its influence persists. In a quiet library, history books capture Compaq's journey. Pages turn, revealing tales of competition and innovation. Compaq's narrative is not just a story of loss, but of indomitable spirit and relentless pursuit. In a lavish office, a tech CEO gazes out the window, contemplating the volatile market. Lessons from Compaq's cautionary tale echo through decision-making processes. Empires rise and fall, but wisdom endures. In the digital realm, forums buzz with speculation about the next big tech disruptor. Enthusiasts debate fiercely, drawing parallels to Compaq's extraordinary ascent and dramatic fall. The tech world watches. In a bustling startup incubator, young entrepreneurs hustle to create the next breakthrough. They dream of empires, inspired by tales like Compaq's. The air is thick with potential and the thrill of possibility. Under the glow of streetlights, a lone figure walks past a shuttered Compaq office. A chapter closed, but not forgotten. Their steps echo the legacy of innovation that once filled these halls. The law of commoditization collapse. Compaq's story is a testament to this truth. Even the mightiest can fall when innovation becomes indistinguishable from the ordinary. In the annals of business legends, Compaq remains a poignant reminder that staying power requires more than just a head start.